Everybody, welcome in. If you're watching this on YouTube or Facebook and you're watching the replay, you already know what to do. Say replay in the chat. That way I know you're watching. And then make sure you like the live on both platforms, live on TikTok as well. Tonight, we're just going to be doing some listings, hanging out, answering questions, the norm. Nothing too crazy tonight. Felix is first, maybe. Let's see. Does he say first? Who says first? Joel said first. Bam. You lost. Felix, you had your opportunity. You were here before Joel, and you still said first. Or you didn't even say first. You just said hanging. Missed it. Missed your opportunity. What's up, Bobby? Appreciate everybody hopping on in. I already did my 20 listings for today. I've already cross-listed 10. So everything I do extra tonight is just going to be extra. But I'm going to try to do like another 15 to 20 tonight. Because tomorrow I'm going to be on Ethan and Dalton's podcast. They're going to be interviewing me and Kayla. So I need to get some work done because I don't know how long I'm going to be on the podcast for. But that should be a lot of fun. He wants me to live stream it. I don't know how I'm going to do that and show the screen. Maybe I'll have my camera and I'll show the screen. That's the only way I think I can do it. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But it should be fun. What's up, Peach? I did 23 before work. Let's go. I'm still having freaking trouble talking today. I don't know what it is. I woke up this morning. I can't talk. I can't talk right now. I just talk too much, I guess. What's up, Peter over on... Hey, Peter over on Facebook. Appreciate you hopping on in. Surfs, you have a lot of catching up to do if you want to beat Felix, by the way. Felix is number 1 on Team K-Way, so you got a lot of work to do. I caught that elephant trunk at the last second. Luckily, I had my sound on. Otherwise, I would have missed it. What are we doing next? All right, let's do this one. Whatever this is. This will be next. We're on big money gifts today. Big money. I need to make some money tonight. I'm a poor reseller. What's up, Collectibles? Every time you mow your lawn, what? I got a stuffy nose? Yeah, it's because it's Florida. Amy, what's up? Welcome in, everybody. Let me know how everybody's sales have been today. Do you recommend cross-listing just starting out? No, pick one platform when you first start. Don't go jump around to many platforms because you're gonna lose your mind. So stick with one. Once you feel like you're comfortable with one and you have time to learn another one, then move on to the other one. Yeah, brain fog. That's what it is. Surfs is trying to get me banned. Can't get me banned, Surfs. By the way, Surfs, I won't be able to do the thing on Friday with you and Ethan because we're going on a vacation, a little mini vacation Friday into Saturday. So you and Ethan are have to ride solo. Maybe I'll hop on for 2 minutes while I'm at the pool, slurping some drinks down. Not today, but for yesterday. Yeah, today sales have been slow for me too. Kind of slow forwards to yep. No sales, 40 likes. Ugh. Yeah, it's been slow for me too. I don't even know how many sales I have. I think I only have 2 on eBay. I think I have 1 on Poshmark today. It's been super duper slow. And I have my store, the whole store on 20% off. Now I have 3 eBay orders. 3 eBay orders and 1 Poshmark order today. Had 6 sales so far today. Nice. Joel's cranking in the sales. I like it. What do you do for receipts for tax purposes when you source from yard sales or thrift stores that don't provide receipts? You can just mark down your receipts. You can buy a receipt book on Amazon. That's always a good thing to do. But yeah, you can just mark down. I use Jason Hayes' spreadsheet. I have a link in my pinned post to purchase it. He has a portion of his spreadsheet that's for expenses. So you can write that into your expense portion of that spreadsheet too if you're interested in that. Can an older person figure out how to the computer stuff? Yes, my mom was... she passed away just after she turned 60, but she learned everything, all the eBay stuff from scratch. So if she can do it, anybody can do it. Where are you located? Is there local pickup? I'm located in the Tampa Bay area. I don't do local pickup though. I just ship. I'd rather ship to you and take the shipping cost than meet up with anybody locally. 3 sale, Mickey Mouse cake pan, Lily Pulitzer dress, and wow, that's a little mix of everything right there. Get those vacays in. Yep, me and Kayla are ditching here, and we're going to Orlando. I made 4 sales this month. You got this. Keep listing. You can buy Bearded's receipt book too. Oh yeah, Bearded has a receipt book too. Bearded's in my chat. Of course, you guys probably know him over on Facebook, Bearded Thrifter. Go buy his receipt book. He's got one. There you go. Plug. Had one international sale, so that was cool. Did you do it through the international shipping program, or are you shipping direct to customer? Sell Mercari on Facebook. I want to learn eBay. I sell furniture decor in 2 retail spots. You can definitely learn it. Furniture and stuff like that does really good on eBay if you don't mind shipping it, especially if they're bigger pieces. Where are you going to, Orlando? We're just going to a resort. We're just chilling at a resort and we're drinking. That's all we're doing. We're chilling by a pool and we're getting slammed. That's what we're doing. I'm 73. I can even print labels. Let's go. Frank something Jester wants to battle me. Sorry, buddy. Not happening. I'm scared to cross. I think you meant cross list, right? 9 sales overnight on Mercari. Whoop, nice. Is it really vacation if it's that close, though? Yes, because we live in the one state where everywhere we go is a vacation. Literally, we can drive to Clearwater Beach. Surfs knows this. You can drive to Clearwater Beach and go on vacation. Like, I can drive 30 minutes away. It's like the #1 vacation spot in some blog magazines and stuff like that. So, yeah, you can go anywhere in Florida. You should know that, Bearded. I can drive to Orlando. It's an all-inclusive resort. You literally don't have to leave. It's got a pool. It's got kayaking. It's got a basketball court. It's got bikes. It's literally got a bar where the bartenders come out to the pool and just deliver drinks to you. What else does it have? It has other stuff too. Can't think of what else it has. It has these awesome swings too that you can like chill at night. Cigars. You can buy cigars there and just chill outside and just smoke cigars. It's beautiful. I love it. I love going there. International shipping program. Nice. Easy peasy. What's the hotel room? You want my number? The hotel room number? I'll give it to you, Bearded. You can fly down. Do you see the new rule and whatnot? No more buyer appreciation giveaways? No, I didn't see that, but that's okay. We'll just adapt. Is that really a new rule? I didn't see it. I'll just do regular giveaways then. If you're hanging out, you're entered in the giveaway. I'm scared to cross list to get behind. Cross listing, like I literally just cross listed 10 items right before this live. It took me like 2 minutes to do that. It's really, really simple and lists perfectly. I'm going to go to Orlando this weekend, Universal Studios. Nice. Yep, and you can hop on cruises last minute for cheap. You already know. You already know. Do you prefer the bins or regular Goodwill store? Regular Goodwill store. I don't ever go to the bins. 2 eBay sales, 3 on Posh, slow moving. Nice. Picked up a Duluth trading fire hose jacket, 2 XLT, $8.99, stocking up for fall winter. Nice. No kids for 24 hours of vacation any day. You already know, Nicole. I have 4 pairs of shorts with tags, brand new. What would you list separately? If they're all the same, you could lot them up, 2 lots of 2, or you could list them separately. I'd probably just do 2 lots of 2. It depends on the brand, though. Really depends on the brand. If it's like some high-end brand that sells really fast, you might want to do those all separately. But, yeah, I don't know. Wait, hold on. Smurf blocked me because I called him out on his polo lot after he said he did not list lots. What? What are you talking about? Smurf? Who's the Smurf schmuck? No, I think I understood that differently, but I could be wrong. What the heck is he talking about? Are you sick? No, every night I take a shower right before I go live, and I blow my nose in the shower, and then my nose runs for like 20 minutes after that. I don't know why. It's just something wrong with me. Ooh, look at these two. They're flirting with each other. But no, I'm not sick. I'm feeling fine. I'm feeling good. I can't get sick anyway. We're going on vacation on Friday. If I get sick, it better happen right now, and I better be healed by Thursday. If I get sick on Friday, I'm going to be mad. That would suck. Or actually, it's really nice. It's supposed to be nice this weekend because that tropical depression pulled all the moisture away. So it's supposed to be really, really nice. What's up, Jen? Jen, when are you going to let me sell your stuff on Whatnot? I know you got a massive death pile. You can just send it my way. What's up, Barbara? Are you going to pause your store? No, because we're leaving on Friday. I don't have to pause my store because we don't have to ship the orders that sell on Friday until Monday. So that's the beautiful thing about leaving on a Friday. You don't have to pause your orders. I'll ship everything out Friday morning that sells from Thursday, but then Friday, Saturday, Sunday sales, I don't have to ship till Monday. When do you want it? You let me know what you got. I'll run it. You know I can get good money for it. Maddie, what's up? All right, let's take some photos. I don't know what we have to take photos of tonight, but we have stuff to take photos of. I think this piece had a stain in it, if I can remember correctly. but I don't see it. Maybe it came out. That'd be really nice if it came out. I think it did. Yep. All right, cool. We had to wash this piece because it had a small stain on the front, but it looks like it came out. It's a men's barber shirt. Men's barber shirt. Sell my death pile of clothes. Hey, if you have good stuff, bearded, send it to me. I'll run it on Whatnot. Is that really a new thing on Whatnot? No buyer appreciation giveaways? That's pretty dumb if they're doing that. It's probably because some people jacked up the system. I heard they're not doing any more. You can't do any more card breaks, whatever that means. I think that means you sell a spot in the pack, and people buy spot number 7, and whatever spot number 7 is, they get it. So I don't know. They announced it today. Okay, cool. Well, then we'll just do regular giveaways. I don't care. Everybody who's hanging out can get in the giveaway. It's better for everybody else. Chris, appreciate the cap. What's up, Conway? We're just here taking some photos. Hopefully everybody else is working tonight. I am going to try to get another 15 listings done, and then we will be good to go for tomorrow. We'll already have a nice little stockpile for tomorrow. I should probably raise this up too. Let's raise this to number 2. What's up, Jen? Jen and Jen, we got lots of Jens in the chat tonight. Lots and lots of Jens. Does this have the size on it? Doesn't have the size. Oh, there it is. Everybody's quiet tonight. Everybody must be working. I like it. I like it a lot. So that means we won't do a live. I won't be doing a live on Friday night this week because I'll be over in Orlando. Check your emails. I think they meant something else, but maybe I'm wrong. Okay, I'll take a look at it. I'll take a look at it after the live. Maybe I'll do it during the live. We'll see what they said. Check my emails. What's up, Ashley? Appreciate you hopping in. Oh, yeah. Looks like that stain came out. I think it was right on the front, too. Oop, that one's done. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Done working. Food prepping. Nice. What are you eating? What are we eating tonight? Where are you guys going? We're just going to Orlando. We're just going to a resort in Orlando. You're working. I am working, Ethan. Ethan, I can't do the live on Friday. I forgot to tell you, we're going to Orlando on Friday into Saturday. But I did tell everybody we're going to be over. We're going to be doing your live on tomorrow. Not your live, but your interview tomorrow. What's up, Line Creek? Good evening, Sean. I'm intrigued. Goodwill treasure hunter who just taken the plunge. Sell my first things. Is this your side hustle or your full-time job? I do this full-time. This isn't a side hustle. So tell us what you're taking pics of. It's a barber shirt. Barber. You're going to Orlando tomorrow? Nice. So me and Surfs only. Yeah, you two. Just the duo. All right. I'm going to check my emails for this Whatnot thing to see what they're saying. I'm curious. Important policy update. Changes to rules around purchase-based prizes. All right. To protect the community and maintain trusted space for sellers to grow the businesses, we're introducing a new policy that explicitly prohibits purchase-based prizes on Whatnot. Based on the feedback we received from the community about their shopping experience, we are updating our community guidelines to help our sellers establish trust with their buyers. To give you time to review the new rules and make necessary adjustments, this policy won't go into effect until Monday, August 23rd. Apply to streams, update, blah, blah, blah. Whatnot strictly prohibits the sales containing purchase-based prizes, where the prizes of an item qualifies the buyer for a chance to win an additional item or items, entry into the game, or other prizes. Examples include paid bounties, sweeteners, and other sales where the item purchased also carries a chance at winning an additional item or prize. For example, offering a box of cards if someone gets a holographic card. Offering to purchase or trade a product if hit within a specific show. Advertising to purchase or trade guest games. Any games where the item purchased has a chance of activating a receipt of a prize or entry into another game of chance. For example, offering a raffle ticket. Okay, so that's going to ruin some people's. I know people who do raffle tickets all day. Giving buyers who spend a certain amount of money entrance into it. Offering buyers an entry to game chance where they win a prize based on the position in a bid. It doesn't sound like buyer appreciation giveaways. It sounds like it's the people who run the games. Yeah, I think it's the people who run games. Like, I know there's a sneaker seller that if you buy a box, you get a chance to get a ticket. If you get a ticket, then you get a chance to get a better shoe. Yeah, I don't think it doesn't. If it was taking away buyer appreciation giveaways, they would say one of these little dots would say buyer appreciation giveaways. So, yeah. Yes, Line Creek already talked to Whatnot. It's not buyer appreciation giveaways. It's only for, there's people that run like little side games on the side, and Whatnot can't, what's the word I'm looking for? They can't control what people are doing. They can't monitor it very well unless they have like all their mods in each people's live. So what some people do is kind of weird. That they can always like alter the results if they really wanted to. Whereas a buyer appreciation giveaway, that's controlled by Whatnot itself. So there's no way to alter those results, even though, I think every Whatnot buyer appreciation is rigged because I never win them. So I think they're rigged. So, yep, cover all their bases. Yep. I like being hired. I miss it. Sounds like the gimmicks not supported by the app itself. Yep, that's what I'm thinking. There's a way to join buyer appreciation giveaways without buying stuff. There is. If you know, you know. I'm intrigued. Goodwill. Oh, no, I already read that. Doesn't apply. Yeah, that's what Daniel said. Raphael. So I think we're good. We'll still have buyer appreciation giveaways. If that ever goes away, then we'll just do normal giveaways. I don't care. I've done normal giveaways before. Stuff will still sell for good money. All right, let me change back to my other email before I forget. Too many rules. Yeah, I think it's for those card breakers, really. I saw a post on Facebook because I'm in like a Whatnot group on Facebook, and I seen somebody talk about the card breakers, and I think that's what it's mainly for. I don't know what that even is because I don't do any cards. I'm sure Bearded probably knows. I got approved to sell and did onboarding today. Would you like to be my God Whatnot father? You did your onboarding today? Nice. Did you do the onboarding with everybody, or did you do the singular onboarding where you were just talking to one person? I think the one person one is a lot better than the one where it's all in a group. I don't think you learn anything from the one that's all in a group. I'd rather do it singular person, talking to one person. A lot of people have the wheel thing they use to shut that down. Yep. The group one, okay. Yeah, I don't know what the group one looks like, but I know the one-on-one, I got to ask one singular person all of my questions. Like I had like 10, 15 questions written down, and I was just able to just ask them all. So there's a guy picking his Joel. There's a guy picking his nose the whole time. Man, I bet you everybody followed him right after it just to see if he did his Whatnot shows and he picked his nose the whole time. How long does it usually take to become a Posh ambassador? There's rules specifically set up to become a Posh ambassador. So you have to meet all the requirements. I think you have to like buy an item. You have to like share so many new people's closets. You have to share your listing so many times. There's a bunch of rules. I forget what they were because I've already completed it. But I think it takes a couple days because you can't share. I think you have to, it takes like 2 or 3 days to share completely, like the amount they want you to share. And then you have to buy something and then leave a love note on it. So, yeah. Joel's been doing great on Whatnot. Joel has been killing on Whatnot. Joel even does it in the middle of the day. I'm curious, Joel, why do you do your Whatnots in the middle of the day? Because you're doing it at the time slot. So if you're trying to get normal buyers, like non-reseller buyers, you should be doing your shows at night when everybody's at home from work. Appreciate Jesse. So I'm curious. Hangers coming in September. Let's go. I'm curious, Joel. What is your reasoning behind that? Because if you want to grow it, I think that you need to do a nightly show. It's like I know you have your kids. That's probably one reason why. But if you want to grow your audience, I think nighttime is always the best. All I have left is to write a love note. There you go. Write that love note. Just buy something cheap. Thanks for the tip. No problem. My eye is twitching and it's really annoying me. This eye right here just keeps twitching. I'm trying to get it to stop, but it will not stop twitching. I forgot last week. Hold on. We were out eating dinner. I forgot last week. No problem. We have a 100-item show coming up this week, and everything's going to be loaded by Wednesday because we're going on vacation Friday into Saturday. So, yeah, we're going on vacation, so we have to have everything loaded up. Whatnot wrote me on Thursday. They took a second look at the app and approved me. Nice. I feel like night whatnots are harder because you compete with bigger resellers. Yes, but there are people that hop between show and show, right? There's a lot of people that hop just looking for giveaways. But of course you have to compete with bigger sellers. But the reason the bigger sellers are doing it at night is because that's the best time to do it. Like a 4 o'clock show, you're going after a certain type of audience. Whereas a nighttime show, I think you broaden your audience completely. I have a limited edition mug. You do. That's basically the reason why. So you don't want to compete with other. Just Joel, you have the inventory where you can compete with a lot of people. You have the inventory where you can select a night, whatever night you want, and you could do work on it. I mean, you have better inventory than most people have. So even if you're competing directly with another reseller, what you guys have to understand is there's going to be a point in time where everybody's going to be competing with everybody. There's going to be somebody that says, hey, K-Way's on at 8:30 on Saturday night, and I want to be on 8:30 at Saturday night. So they're going to go live at 8:30 on Saturday night. And if they do, more power to them. Go live at 8. It doesn't bother me. I'm not here to guard my night. You can go live at 8:30 if you want, but you got to come with a banger show. If you come with a better show, you're going to get better results. So, yeah, I think it's going to come to a time when, like for example, when we do lives here on TikTok, before it used to be like me, Chris, Line Creek, and Kat, and maybe like 1 or 2 other people, and there would never be anybody butting into show times. And now everybody's live at all times. Right before this live, Mac and Tino were live, Surf's Up was live, and Retired and Reselling and Juan were all live at the same exact time. And nobody's competing. We're just all going live whenever we feel like going live. Just dropped a sale on your. Oh, here we go. What'd you sell now, Ethan? Sold $1 million, $125. Prada shoes. This guy. This is what Ethan wants me to show you guys. He sold Prada shoes for $125. He paid. His custom label is $3. So I don't know if that's what he paid for them. That's probably not, because he puts it in a spreadsheet. It's really hard to read on here. But yeah, what'd you pay for those, Ethan? Drop it in the chat. It sounds like a business trip instead of vacation. I don't know if we're actually going to source, so it's going to be a real vacation. I don't really want to source. I kind of just want to chill by the pool and relax. I need to pick your brain, bro. You can. Joel, if you have time, hop on live right now. I'll let you ask all the questions you want to ask. It's okay not to start at $1. Yes. I don't think it's smart if you're just starting out. I don't think it's smart to do $1 starts if you're not drawing a crowd yet. But I do think if you start stuff at like $5, if your average buy cost is $4, start everything at $5. Start everything at $5. He bought those for $20. He sold them for $125. Crazy. Start stuff at $5. If you sell stuff, you sell stuff. Remember, in Whatnot, it's profit per show and not profit per item. So my average profit per unit has plummeted, but I'm not focusing on profit per unit anymore because I'm selling a bunch on Whatnot. So, yeah. Plato's Closet. What about Plato's? I got a bunch of questions. Thanks for answering my question. It really helps us newbies. I've asked a couple of times about Facebook Marketplace with no response thus far. Just wondering why I'm not seeing any full-time resellers that are not selling on Facebook Marketplace. So I was selling on Facebook Marketplace earlier this year. I sold on Facebook Marketplace last year. I have the same stuff listed on eBay that I do on Facebook Marketplace. I still have 900 listings. I've had them listed for 3 months, and I've had 0 sales in 3 months. That's why I don't do Facebook Marketplace anymore. Facebook Marketplace, you have to continuously delist and relist all of your inventory. It's really annoying. So most of us full-time resellers, we don't have time to go in and like spend even more time on Facebook to get it to work. So that's why I don't sell on Facebook Marketplace. It just, I don't get any sales there. How many listings do you have posted and how many do you post daily? We try to do 20 per day and we have a little over 1,900 listed right now. Any advice on boosting sales? List consistently, list items that have good sell-through rates, take good photos, make sure you use lots of keywords in your titles. Not just blue vineyard vines shirt, men's large. Can't be that. It needs to be vineyard vines, men's XL, long sleeve, button down, blue plaid, cotton shirt. Something like that. Like use as many keywords as you possibly can. I jumped to Surf's live earlier for a minute. What's the deal with the bee suit? So Surf's is scared that bees are going to attack him now, right, Surf's? You're scared that the hornets are going to come after you because he attacked their nest. If you missed that video, they attacked his. He went over there and he sprayed the nest. So now he's wearing a bee suit for the next 3 days just in case the hornets come back for their revenge. That's what he told me. He texted me that earlier. He still 2,000, 3,000 on Marketplace a month. Too many glitches. It's dead now. Yeah, I mean, it's such a dead platform. I quit Facebook Marketplace again. Yeah, good. I think everybody should. They need to fix it. The problem, what's crazy is Facebook Marketplace has one of the best advantages because they have so many people on their platform. If they would just fix their selling site, the portion that makes the sales on the site, like the marketplace needs to be fixed, and it would do so good because there's so many people on Facebook. There's so many ways to reach so many people. It would be so easy to implement. You just have people's feeds. Like if somebody, they already listen to your voice, right? Everybody knows that because ads pop up right after you start talking about something. So if an item pops up right after somebody talks about it because it's on Facebook Marketplace, they would make so many sales, but they don't do it. I don't know why. It's such a crappy platform. It's so crappy. How much percentage do you do offers on Autoposh or 10% off? I turned my offers off for eBay though for the next couple of days because I changed it. I did a discount sale, so I changed it. And burned. Yeah, and burned. The wasp video was a dark side of smart. Yeah, Surfs talks like that all the time. Surfs calls me all day and he just curses at me all day. I'm just kidding. He doesn't do that. Elon needs to buy Meta. He does. It's crazy that they haven't fixed that platform. What do custom SKUs look like? Hold on, I'll show you. I'll show you what my custom SKUs look like. I'll let you look right into a listing. All right. So here we go. Bink. I'm not going to show. If you guys want to see this on TikTok, you got to go over to Facebook or YouTube really quick. So this is a listing right here. It's my listing. See John Varvatos. This is my custom SKU field. You can turn this on by hitting customize table, and then you can turn this on, and then you hit edit. And then the way you add it is you add it on there, or you add it within your listing, which is right here. If you don't see this field, what you need to do is you need to click this button right here and hit this button right here that says custom SKU, custom label SKU, and then hit this button, turn it on, and then this will pop up. If it's not on your phone, you have to do this through the computer from what I heard. Go on your computer, hit this button right here, and it will turn on your custom SKU, and then you'll see it on your phone. It'll be in your item specifics all the way down at the bottom. I hope that helps. By the way, ZK just went live on Whatnot. If you missed her show the other day, she had a crazy good show on Whatnot. Her show was insanely good. Me and Chris were texting each other about it. We're like, this show is amazing. She was doing a runway show where she literally had a treadmill, and she was walking on the treadmill featuring her items. So she had her whole get up on, selling the items off of her back, and then she'd go and put another outfit on. So right after the show, yeah, it was amazing. You know, right after the show, I hit her up. I was like, hey, I didn't call her. I DM'd her. I was like, hey, you know, it would be really cool if you come on TikTok live and we have a conversation about Whatnot, and you can talk to the people, and I can ask you a bunch of questions about Whatnot because you know how to do Whatnot. You know how to run a show. And she said, sure. So next Tuesday, I'm going to have ZK Styles on this live, and we're going to ask her a bunch of Whatnot questions. It should be a lot of fun. She knows her stuff. Like, her show was insane. It was like 12 o'clock at night, and she had 500 people watching her do this show. So she's going to be on my live on Tuesday of next week is the day that she can come on. So I was like, let's go. Let's go. Do you put thank you note? No, I don't put any thank you notes in the packages. What do the numbers stand for in your custom SKU? So the numbers stand for S18 on that listing was the inventory number, and 833 is the price we paid for it. She banked off that show. She did, and she deserves it too, because that show was so freaking good. That show was like, phew, made my head explode how good that show was. That was literally like watching TV. And I didn't buy anything. I don't buy women's clothes for myself. I know some of you think I do, but I don't. And I just liked watching the show. I liked watching, like, and it was a silent show too, so there was no words. She didn't say anything. She just had music in the background, and she had an assistant, I think it was what you call it, or her friend had a whiteboard, and she was just writing down questions on the whiteboard and asking chat. Chat would answer all the questions, like, who's your favorite superhero, and everybody would answer. And then they do that for like 2 or 3 minutes while ZK changed her outfit, and then she came back on and did her show. It was crazy. And she literally had music to her outfits. So every time she put on a new outfit, she had a song that went along with that outfit. It was so good. It was so good. Show the shirt off that Jesse found. Oh yeah. This one. You guys know this one? What's her name? ZK Styles. ZK_Styles. She's actually live right now and whatnot. If you want to go tell her K-Way sent me. Or K-Way sent you. K-Way sent me. All right. Everybody knows this. What's so significant about this polo? I wish I could show it a little bit better. What's so significant about that polo? Just look at it for a quick second. What's so significant about that polo? Trisha's husband found this, because Trisha's husband actually thrifts better than she does. He wins, like, in that relationship, he finds so much better stuff than she does. She owes him a freaking dinner out for this one. Surfs, you know what that is? You know what that is. You know what that is. Yeah, no lies told. And he found a Lily Pulitzer today, too. That dude, he needs to come thrifting with me. I'll hire him. He's hired. He's hired. Golden goat. Ethan got it right. We talked earlier. Golden freaking goat. He found a golden. What did he pay for that, Trisha? Probably like $5, right? He found a Peter Millar Summer Comfort Golden Goat polo. If you guys don't know what that's worth, she had it listed for $125, and she had 5 watchers within like what, an hour or two? $641. Within an hour or two, she had 5 watchers at $125. I messaged her because she was asking me the price and I didn't see it quick enough. I said, you need to put that thing at $200 because there's none listed on eBay. I think there might be one listed on Poshmark, or maybe there's not anymore. I don't know. There's one brand new with tags listed for $225. I said, list that thing for $200, best offer. Yeah, that thing sells for crazy good money. $641. Hopefully you turn that into $200. Those are hard to get. Got to know someone to get that in the players. Yeah. What's the story behind the golden goat? Does anybody know? Jeffrey, you obviously know. Whips Flips, you obviously know. What's the story behind the golden goat? Because I tried to research it and I don't know. What about Peter Millar polos? He found a golden goat Peter Millar Summer Comfort polo. It has a golden goat little emblem right on the front, and those are money. I sold a used players one in disgusting condition for $40. I sold one for $230. There you go. Players Championship is a crazy tournament. Is there some? I read online there's something with the goat, like I guess like back in the day that's how they kept the grass at the tournament like down low before they had lawnmowers. They just had a bunch of goats there and they called them golden goats or something. I don't know. Got to get in the pro shop. Yeah, I don't know the story behind it though. But yeah, anytime you find a polo with a golden goat on the front, no matter what brand it is, I would always pick those up because they will sell for good money. It's only available to club members. Okay, there you go, Trisha. So somebody in your area is a club member, and you need to find who that person is because they have more of them. The fact that they were just like, I don't want this polo anymore. They probably paid like $250 for that polo at the place too. I don't want this polo anymore. I got a plug. Nice. Yeah. Well, you live up in Jacksonville too, right? See, Whips Flips, he's going to get him before you do, Trisha. He already has the plug up in Jacksonville. Did you ever feel discouraged in the beginning when you were starting out? Not really. There was a point in time that I did stop listing altogether for about a month. I I had a full-time job at the time. I didn't need the income. It was like about a year after I started, and it was actually during November, December. The work at the post office was way too much. I couldn't get work done. I was working like almost 12-hour days sometimes, and then I had to come home and try to list stuff. I just couldn't do it. If anybody's worked at the post office, like during Christmas season, it's crazy. They don't care that you have a family. They just like, you're going to work until you basically pass out, and then we're going to send you home, and then we want you back in 6 hours, and you're going to do it all over again. That's kind of job you have to do there. So during that season, I didn't have time to list, and I got like really discouraged because sales started going down. So for a whole month, I stopped listing. As soon as December rolled over into January, I got more time back, and I actually got like pumped up to actually start listing again. So yeah, it happens to the best of us. Duval. Yeah. Go tighten up. Anyone know where I can find a golden goat iron-ons? Yeah. They probably missed a shot. I came into golf forever. Yeah. Like, I hate this sport. That sounds familiar. Yep. What's going on, Wayne? Came on late. I guess I have to watch the replay. That's okay. At least you're here. We're still hanging out for like another 20 minutes. So I did one listing so far. I always get in these ruts where I just start answering questions from chat and just hanging out, which I like to do more than actually work. Surfs Up knows. Surfs knows best when it comes to that stuff. He's like trying to find ways not to list. I like that in your live today, Surfs. Tried everything not to list today. I even went and found a beehive or a wasp nest, and I just sprayed it. Did people ask if you and Kat were twins growing up? Yes. And I'm older than her. But there was a point in time when we were like 6, 7 that we were the same height and everything. Like, that was before I got my little growth spurt. So we literally look like twins. But now I'm much prettier, so it's better. It's better now. I'm fainting. What about a fainting goat? A fainting goat? No, you need a golden goat. Golden goat. Do you buy any bulk used clothes online? Bulk used clothes? I do have people that hit me up now and say like they have bulk deals for me. Like, I just bought a Travis Matthew bulk lot from a follower. They hit me up and they said I think it was 20 Travis Matthew polos, and I bought them all. But that's the only time that happens. I do know a guy who is a professional golfer. Damn, somebody got muted. I missed it. I always miss the mutes. You guys are too fast for that. That's why I have like 50 mods, because I don't ever get to see those people. I don't even get to get mad about it at all. But anyways, I do know a guy who's a professional golfer that lives in another state, and I am setting up another bulk buy with him. As soon as the season gets over, he always hits me up and he's like, hey, I got this and this and this and this. I got brand new Peter Millar polos. This is what I have. He sends me a list and I buy it all from him. So yeah, I missed it. Somebody got muted. Not that serious. Got muted. Poor guy. What did he say? I would like to know what he said. I guess I don't want to know what he said because he got muted. Surf should go live when he wants to do fun things like spray the bees. Yeah, Surfs, you should have done a live when you were spraying the bees. That would have been funny. I would have watched that live. Fastest finger in the East. What's up, John? Yeah, I missed that one. Damn it. Ask what your zodiac sign was. Oh, I'm a Cancer. Was that bad? Ethan, you blocked him for that? Poor guy. I'm a Cancer, which is 6'9", I guess. You have a 6 and you have a 9, which is awesome. Poor guy. He just wanted to know my zodiac sign. I didn't mute him. He's like, I just asked a simple question. You muted me. So if he can get swag putter covers, they pass them out at your players' big money. Okay, I'll let him know. He actually has he wants to do his personal closet, I think, this time. Last time he was supposed to sell me stuff out of his personal closet, and he didn't. It's actually the guy that I got the Lily Pulitzer blazers from. That's the guy I'm buying stuff from. So hopefully he has some really, really good stuff this round. I'm waiting for his text. His wife actually messaged me on Facebook, and then I told her that I still have his number and I was going to text him, and she's like, okay. And I text him, and then he said something like, not ready at this second. We'll message you back. I was like, well, that's weird because your wife just told me that you have stuff ready for me, but okay. So I'm waiting for him to message me back now. But he's good people. He'll message me back. Any helpful tips to save time on listing? It seems like it takes. So listing, you'll get better and better with listing and the time management with listing as you list more. But what you should do is be setting up like processes and setting up areas in your space to list. That way you don't have to set everything up every single time. And I know for some of you that's hard. If you live in like a smaller apartment, you can't designate a certain spot for listing. But if you can get that situated, that's going to speed up your time by a ton. I also use templates on eBay. Templates for me are a big time saver because I literally just have a polo template. I have to create the listing, copy and paste the title into the description, and then put in my measurements, and it's done. I even have the weights and everything set up for those. And also listing like items. So if you have 20 polos, list 20 polos in a row. Don't list a polo and then a pair of shoes and then a cup and then a mouse, because then you're doing all kinds of different research when you could just be researching one singular item. It'll help you speed up your processes. Should I buy Free People for 11 to 12? Brand new? It depends. Some Free People is not worth 11 to 12, to be honest. Got hit harder than I did. Yep. Yeah, 6'9". That's my the cancer thing is 6'9". It works out perfect. So do you sell, auction, or buy it? Everything's buy it now, best offer on eBay. All right, let's do another one. Let's do another listing while chat finally calm down. Appreciate everybody being here tonight. If you're on TikTok, tap that screen. If you're watching on YouTube or Facebook, make sure you like the live. You just got to hit that little button that has like a thumbs up. I think it's thumbs up on both platforms, to be honest. I don't know what it is on Facebook because I don't watch enough Facebook lives. Let's see what Kayla's got. Kayla did all these drafts today. She's got some Judy blues for me to list. I love listing jeans. They're so easy. If I could list one thing over and over again, it would be jeans, because jeans have, in most cases, really good profit margins, and they're super easy to list. Super, super easy. Any help? I already answered that. My bad. Going back and answering the same questions. All right. I wish I could play music, but I can't because Facebook doesn't like music. I don't think YouTube does either. After I get done tonight, I'm going to be listening to podcasts. Just chilling out and listening to podcasts. And also tomorrow, I'm going to be on Ethan and Dalton's podcast. They're going to be interviewing me. Ethan, am I your first interview? I got to sneeze. Am I your first interview, Ethan? Are you going to ask me some weirdo questions? I'm kind of nervous. Not really. Whose podcast in particular? Yours and Dalton's, both of your podcasts. And I'm their first interviewee. Interviewee? Is that the word for it? Is that the word I'm looking for? What's the name of the podcast? It's called In the Loop Reseller Podcast. In the Loop Reseller Podcast. That's Dalton and Ethan's pod. Really good, informative podcast. If you want to learn about shoes, make sure you listen to that podcast. What size is the Judy Blues? I think they're a 31. They are a size 1331. I know this is backwards, but they're 1331. Yes, all of TikTok. Yes, all of TikTok. My squeaker of a voice has a podcast. I know. Yeah, you do have a squeaky voice. No, I'm just kidding. You don't have a squeaky voice. Yeah, but In the Loop Reseller Podcast. Wear one AirPod so you can jam while we're watching you, but then I wouldn't be able to focus on chat. If I have like it in the background, if I have it in my ear, I can't focus. Plus my AirPods are broken. Both my AirPods, they completely stopped working. They literally don't charge and they just don't work. It sucks. Sucks. I don't think I missed anybody. I'm working on thrifting requests now. Nice. I just sold 4 of 6 Zero Foxtrot t-shirts for $64. Picked them up for $2 each. Nice. Zero Foxtrot t-shirts. Let's look these things up. I'm curious. Yeah, I just got an offer. Zero Foxtrot t-shirt. Were they in new condition? Zero Foxtrot t-shirt. I've never heard of that. It's a great podcast. It is. I love their podcast. I'm probably going to listen to it actually after this live. I'm looking it up, but I got one. Does it have like a bird on the front? Can you hang heavy items in Lightbox? Yes, you can. I hang them off that hook, that middle hook. That's where I hang it off of. Look up Harris Heller Steam Beats. Harris Heller Steam Beats. Copyright free for streamers. Oh, is that like a streaming service for music? Okay. Harris Heller. DM me that, Joel, so I can remember. Otherwise, I won't remember it. What's up, Blended? New with tags. Nice. Found a Ralph Lauren sweater with a shoulder patch for women for $6. I did comps, but not sure. You just got to look up similar ones. As the best I can do. With Polo Ralph Lauren, it's super hard to just guess a price unless I can see it. I know I have a gift to buy you. Thank you for that. I now have a gift to buy you. Thank you for that. I now have a gift. What? 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 I got you. Okay. I saw a new brand. Maybe I read that wrong. It was probably me. It's not you. It's me. I'll just say that. I saw a new brand today. Had to research Kasubi jeans. Yes, Kasubi jeans sell for good money. I sold some new with tags. I'm buying you AirPods. You don't have to buy me AirPods. Kayla has AirPods. I just don't wear them. I use the noise canceling ones. I had what are they, like $250? I actually want to get I know this is like people don't like them, but I like the over the head ones. Those are the ones I want. They cost a lot of money. Aren't those like $300 or $400? Apple was an Apple headset. Yeah. Oh, these are only $250. How much are these? Eileen Fisher can be good. Yeah, they're $549. Jeez. Maybe I should just get a pair of Beats wireless. I think I should just get a pair of Beats. They're cheaper. I had Beats and they're so nice. Okay, well, you just convinced me. Maybe I'll just spend $150 less to get a pair of Beats. Because when I start going to the gym, when we hire my mother-in-law on in a couple weeks, I'm gonna start going to the gym again because I'll have time. Are you happy to see Dan and me tomorrow? Say yes. Of course. I'm happy to see everybody tomorrow. It's going to be fun. By the way, tomorrow night I won't be doing a live because we're all going out to eat for dinner. We're meeting up with a lot of peeps in the reselling community, and I won't be able to do a live because I'll be I don't know what time I'll be back, so I probably won't be live. I'll send you a link to mine. Okay. I'll check it. I like those two mainly earbuds. Never stay in my ears. Yeah. The ones with the noise cancellations, those actually stay in your ears. The other ones don't. I have Bose earbuds, love them. Yeah, I used to drive around my mail truck with my headset in because we weren't really supposed to wear headsets. So what I would do is while I was driving on my left ear, I would always put my headset. So that way when a supervisor drove by, they would see I don't have anything in my ear, but I had something in this ear. But now that I don't work at the post office, I think the over the headset is better. I like that one better. Is sell-through rate an option on eBay or just a formula? It's based off solds and listed. So you take the number of sold and you divide it by the number of listed, and then you multiply that number by 100, and that will get you your sell-through rate. Love over the head. Yeah, I'm going to get a pair. I'm going to get a pair eventually. You work for USPS? Yeah, I did for 8 years. I have a shirt like the one you're wearing. That's wild. Yes, you do. And it matches your hair. If only I had pink hair to match my shirt, it would be amazing. By the way, I think pink looks really good. It like makes my skin look darker. I think that I should always wear pink. Now I know why you have pink hair, Sonia. It just makes you just look better automatically. Like you don't even have to do anything. You just throw on a pink shirt and you automatically look better. It's weird. What's up, Amanda? Dude, you have a pink wig? I do have a pink wig somewhere. It's in my kids' room, I think. Pink hair club. Jen has pink hair too. Pink hair. I have pink hairspray. Want it? No. 27 and a half years, retired at 59. Nice. Yeah, I didn't make it to 59. I wanted out of that place. Post office was fun. I loved working at the post office as soon as you got out of the office. Working and dealing with those stupid ass supervisors, I couldn't deal with them. Some of those stupid advisors were just horrible people. We had a lady named Nancy. Nancy was a horrible lady. Nancy, literally, her thing was to make your day miserable. That's what she did. She would literally come around to everybody's case in the morning and make your day miserable. Even if you were having a good day and you were on time and you were doing everything right, she found a reason to make your day horrible. She was just a horrible person. I've never said this about anybody in my life except for her. She's the only person in my life I hate. I hated that lady. She was miserable. Not starting out with the post office with her put a nasty taste in my mouth, and then after that I knew I wanted out of that place. She was horrible. They're great for running. Yeah, I'm gonna get a pair. Best advice for a new seller: watch a bunch of free content. There's tons of people out there that put out free content. You don't have to pay for a course, but if you want to, that's completely fine. I don't sell a course. I give out all my information for free, and there's tons of people that do here on TikTok and also on Facebook and YouTube. So use those people to your advantage. Sell items in your house first before you ever go out and buy anything. You probably have at least $1,000 worth of stuff just sitting around your house that you can sell on eBay. Even if it's like small little $5 here, $10 there, do it. And then use that money and then go buy your first items with that money instead of using stuff out of your bank account. So saw one of your videos. Have a good question. If you don't mind me asking, go ahead and ask Bear. Bear's got a question. What you got, Bear? Did you ask it already? Did I miss it? I have lots of OnCloud shoes. So I sell them on eBay. Yes, you should actually ship them to me and I'll take them all from you. No, OnCloud sell really well. You should sell those on eBay. Ask Ethan. He's in the chat. The college reseller. You should follow that guy, Bear. Ethan, pin yourself. Do it. Pin yourself now. Follow this guy that's about to pin himself to the top of the chat in 2 seconds. And 2 more seconds. There he is. Follow this guy. If you want to sell shoes, you should follow this guy right here. He knows his stuff about shoes. But yeah, you should definitely sell those on clouds. But you should just sell them. Just give them to me. I'll take them all. I'll sell them. Ethan doesn't want them. Ethan says he doesn't like on clouds. You sell other things than clothes? Yeah, I sell shoes. I sell hard goods, but I mostly focus on clothing. You're giving great advice. Appreciate you. I run DC half marathon. I want to be able to run a marathon. That's one of my goals, to run a marathon. I actually really enjoy running. I just don't have enough discipline to. I have discipline in other things in life, but exercising is one thing I cannot get disciplined in. It's so hard. It's so hard. Can reselling be a full-time job? It is for me. I do this full-time. And no, it's not. I don't make like all my money from videos and stuff like that. Although this year I'm making a good amount from videos, a decent amount from videos and content and affiliate links and all that. But still, reselling is so much more than what I'm making on those. Last year, I made literally $1,000 from all my videos, affiliate links, all that stuff. So last year, I paid all of my bills reselling. So you could do it too. Post a video and tagged you. It's really for Kayla, 90%. Okay, I'll check it after the live. Great at sourcing, but I'm terrible at listing. How do you stay motivated to list? This is how I pay my bills, so that's how I'm motivated to list. If I want to be able to pay my bills, I got to list. Otherwise, my kids go hungry, and then my dog doesn't like me anymore because my dog's hungry too. So you run a marathon with me? I got to get back in the gym first. I actually really like running. Ethan, if I can go back to the gym for a month consistently and get into decent shape to where I'm able to run like 2 or 3 miles, like I used to be able to run like 2 or 3 miles straight. Because when I run, I like to run straight. I don't like to stop. If I stop, it's hard for me to start again. So I literally just run straight. Once I get back into shape where I can run like 2 to 3 miles, we can go running together. Only way I'm running if zombies are chasing. I sold a pair of on-class for $80 on eBay, paid $5.49 Google. Nice. Let's go. What do you do for insurance? I'm scared to quit my job. You can buy insurance off Marketplace. what is it? Healthcare.gov. So just check those prices before you quit your job. Luckily, I'm in good health. My kids are in good health, so we don't need like this high-end insurance. We just need to be able to pay our copays and stuff like that. So, do you use additional lights in your photo booth? No, that photo booth is lit up with the 8 lights that comes with it. I have 2 on the tops. I have 4 on the top. I have 2 on the sides, 2 on the top, on the sides right here, and then 4 that run down the sides. 8 total. How do you manage your personal life and managing the business? It's tough. It's not as tough when you do this full time. Like today, when my kids got home from 2 till like 7, I really didn't work at all. So I got to spend that whole time with my kids. Just imagine if I worked at the post office, I wouldn't get home till 5 o'clock. So I'm already losing 3 hours right there. And then I hang out with them till about 7:30, hang out with Kayla for another like 30 minutes to an hour before I go live. I'm normally just chilling in the bed. We're on our phones, watching TV, just hanging out. And then I go back to work. So I'm actually, even though I'm working more, I'm actually hanging out with my family more too, because I'm always at home. Plus, me and Kayla get to go on like dates. Like today we went to, we always go on Monday to a wing place that's right up the street. Ethan's been there with us, and they have really cheap wings. Kayla got a full buffalo chicken salad. I got 10 wings and a basket of fries, and we got 2 drinks. That cost us $24.95 for all of that. We always go there every week because it's so good. The food's good and the atmosphere is good and it's super cheap. But we get to do that now because I work this full time. So you got to find your little pockets. But you actually, if you do this full time, you have a lot more time to be with your family, even though you're working more. Are you far from St. Pete? No, I'm like 30 minutes away from St. Pete. I used to work in St. Pete. That's where I was a mailman at. Which store do you plan? So when you're first starting out, it depends on how many listings you have. Just start with the first one. You can always upgrade to the next level if you need to. Lemon pepper, no. I got buffalo wings, but the only issue with that place is if you want any spice to your wings at all, you have to get them like hot. You have to get them the hottest level, and even those aren't really hot because it's an Irish bar. So they make good wings. They just don't have like spicy wings. Do you have do you have a list of brands you look out for when thrifting? No, but I have my eBay store linked in my pinned post, Amy. Go to that pinned post. You can look at what I have listed and sold for the last 90 days on eBay. Amen, brother. Thank you and Surfs for your videos. I was able to pay for my family's summer vacation with eBay money. Let's go. See, all those people that, attack me on Facebook for all the videos I put out, all those people that say like, why would he give out all of his information for free? He's making all of his money from his videos, blah, blah, blah. It's because I get comments like that. That's what I look forward to. I love hearing comments like that. Like you were able to watch our videos, learn from our videos, and then you're able to take your family on vacation. That's like the best thing. Like that makes me feel good inside. That makes me feel like a good, good person inside, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. How long on average would you say it takes to create a listing on eBay? Kayla does the drafts. When she does the drafts, it takes her like a minute or 2 to make a draft for each item. And then I take the photos later on, and finalize the listing. So all in all, it probably takes a total of like 5 minutes per listing, tops. There's Surfs in the chat right now. I think you also, one more question. Can you automate your eBay store with programs? Yes. I use List Perfectly to cross list. Those are from eBay to Poshmark to Mercari, so that's not technically for eBay. And then also I have a program called AutoPosher. I have a link in my bio. If you sign up through my link, you get $5 off. What AutoPosher does for eBay is it recreates listings for you, which means it deletes a listing and it makes a brand new listing for you. Does that once a month for every listing in your store. And then it also sends out offers for you on eBay. So if you get somebody that is like heavily watching your item or heavily browsing your item, it'll send out an offer for you. If they watch your item and you're eligible for an offer, it'll automatically send it out for you. So you literally don't have to do that. You literally just list your items, and AutoPosher does all the rest of the like BS that you don't want to do in the background. It also does that for Mercari, Poshmark, and Depop as well. All that's wrapped into the $35 price. If you just want to use the Poshmark one, it's $25. I find it hard to look at retail prices at the mall after finding it. Yes, me too. I don't normally like to pay full price. I'll just find it at Goodwill, or I'll buy it from somebody else in the community. Like if I need like Lululemon shorts, I'll be like, hey, does anybody have some size XL Lululemon shorts? I'm in the market to buy some, and I'll buy them used from somebody else. Surfs is the best. He is the best. He's the best beekeeper around. At I wish it took me 5 minutes. I don't know what I'd be doing. Yeah, you get distracted. I get distracted too. Comping and filing a description takes longest. Yeah, so what Kayla does is she creates the listing. She doesn't have to look up comps usually unless it's for women's items. Sometimes she puts the listing price in. If those, it might take a little bit longer than 5 minutes. But if she just creates the listing, especially for men's items, I pretty much know what I'm going to price at for most men's items. So I do all the rest. So I literally take the photos, put them onto eBay, put in the price, put the item live. It's super like streamlined. How many items do you sell across all platforms each day? On average, if you're talking all platforms, including Whatnot, on average, I can just hop over to my spreadsheet. Last month, we did 894 total units sold. So we did 28.8 sales per day. This month, we're at 650 units sold. So that's about 21 sales per day. In the month of June, we did 20.9 sales per day, 628 for the month of June. Our sales are slowly increasing because we are selling on Whatnot. January, we're doing 10 sales per day. Then we're doing 12 sales per day in March. Then we went to 15 January was 10, February was 12, March was 15, April 18, May 18, then 20, then 28. Now we're at 21. So by the end of this month, we should probably hit around 27 to 30 sales per day. But that's strictly because we're selling on Whatnot. Our average profit per unit has plummeted because we went from selling only on eBay, looking for $20 profit items, but now we're in the volume game, moving as much out as we possibly can. So yeah, and the numbers are only going to increase. I think November into December, for those 2 months, I think we're going to try to move anywhere between 1,000 to 1,500 units in those 2 months alone, because we're going to go crazy on Whatnot. I think next month's going to be a crazy month too. Is it worth it to go thrifting at the bins? Yes, my sister, Sunrise Listings, she goes thrifting all the time at the bins, and she finds some crazy good stuff. Do you have a template of your spreadsheet? No, it's the spreadsheet I have is for sale. Jason Hayes makes that spreadsheet. I have an affiliate link for it. So if you use my code, you get it for 10% off. So you get it for $36. And it literally has all the information here. You can see, I'll show you my spreadsheet. If you want to look at this TikTok, you got to go over to Facebook or YouTube right now. So this is where I just got all that information from. So you can see I'm not lying to you. Look at all those numbers. These are all the numbers I just read off to you. It gives me all my sales. Look, I don't even care. I'm showing you literally how much sales I've done this year. $157,000 in sales. This shows everything, units per sold per day. I can go into my sales and look at all of my sales. They're all right here. The daily sales, the monthly sales, the yearly sales. I can see what platform's selling best for me. So recently I've been comparing a lot eBay to Whatnot, going back and forth. You can see my eBay is right here. My Whatnot is right here. So I've been really like focusing on like improving the Whatnot numbers, because if I can get that up to like anywhere between $12 to $15 profit per unit, it'll really compete heavy with eBay, like super heavy with eBay. But yeah, these are all my platforms I sell on. And then you got expenses down here, stores, categories. Basically everything you put into your active and your sales go into all of these different tabs, and you can really track your business very well by using Jason's spreadsheet. I love his spreadsheet. It's amazing. How's Kat? Tell her we miss her. I'll let her know. She's doing better. She's doing good. Yeah, that's one reason why we're taking a vacation too, because even though we're not directly going through what she's going through, indirectly we're going through what she's going through. So life has been, I've put on a very happy face over the last like 2 months, but it's been rough because I'm having to deal with other stuff that sucks. So that's one reason why me and Kayla were like, this weekend, we're just going to take the weekend off and just like get a refresher, because we really need to just refresh our brains after that. Yeah, things are getting better. She's doing better. Wait, your sister thrifts too? How cool. Yeah, she has a channel here on TikTok, Sunrise Listings. Somebody tag her in the chat down below, and then everybody can go follow her and tell her I sent you, and tell her go to her next video, whatever video she posts or whatever video she has up, and just tell her in that video, K-Way taught you everything. Just say, your brother said he taught you everything. That's all I want you to do. Who is sick? Nobody's sick. We're good. That's my sister. Boop. That's my sister. I taught her everything she knows. Literally everything. Even how to walk. Great to hear I'm inspired by you and Kayla. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thanks for being here. By the way, did you guys like that video I put out today? Did you like the hook? I'm trying new hooks. I'm trying them. Sunrise Listings. She's not on Facebook. I think she does have a Facebook. If you look up Sunrise Listings, all one word, she should pop up on Facebook too, but I don't know if she's really active on Facebook. Yeah, she'll be there tomorrow, Trisha. It'll be fun. I'll be able to make fun of her all night. It's be a blast. It'll be a blasty blast. She just got a new car too. She needed a new car. Her other car was broken. It was broken. Are you able to stream on YouTube and Facebook at the same time on the computer? Yes, I use a site called Restream.io. I should have a link in my bio for that too, because I think there's an affiliate link for that. But I use Restream. So basically, my chat here, I'll give you the scoop. So basically, you have you guys there. Well, you guys are here, but you're watching here. So this is what Facebook and YouTube look like. And then that's all my chat. So you can see everybody. You have a YouTube and Facebook. I can hook up Instagram too, but I haven't figured it out yet because it hasn't been working. I'm still trying to figure out how to put Instagram up because that would be cool to go live on Instagram too. But yeah, Restream. You just hook up all your platforms to it, and then you just hit the live button, and it puts it live to all the platforms. It's really cool. Adios, Caroline. See you tomorrow. I'm not even getting carpooled. You can come over. You can carpool from here, Ethan, if you hop over here. I think it's in Tampa. By the way, Trisha, God, I love you and all, but you picked Tampa to drive with rush hour traffic. I think me and Ethan, if Ethan comes over and I drive over there, we're going to have to leave like an hour early just to make it to you. Because Tampa traffic, it's literally like the worst time of the day to leave. Blame my daughter. Okay, I'll blame her as soon as I get there. Like, as soon as I saw the location, I was like, damn it, I got to drive over that bridge, rush hour traffic. Come on. YouTube, yeah, I'm live on YouTube. K-Way Shop on YouTube as well. She's also on YouTube as well. I think she has a YouTube, but I don't know if she posts there. If you're asking about my cat. Do you buy Ralph Lauren dress shirts? I do. You'll see in my live thrifts, if you go watch those over on YouTube, you'll see the ones I pick up. You can also look at my sales on eBay and see which ones I pick up. You put the link in your bio for the clothes hanger? I didn't. I'll do it right after this live if I remember. I should remember. You guys like that one, by the way? I really like that hanger. That thing made a world of difference on that live. I love that thing. The fact we did not have to hold any of our clothing was a beautiful, beautiful thing. I love that thing. Had the same sentiments, trust me. Okay, cool. It's all my daughter's fault. I'm getting her. Wait, so the chat has all of us together? No, it doesn't have TikTok. Unfortunately, this doesn't work on TikTok. It only works on Facebook and YouTube. But yes, my Facebook and YouTube chat are all together in one spot, so I can read everybody together. But you guys are separate. But you guys are also literally sitting right next to that chat. So I can read both of you at the same time. I got to play it by ear tomorrow. I told Trisha Lyd was feeling better. She'll come. Okay, cool. Y'all, red, white, and blue this Wednesday morning. If we do go, unfortunately, we're not going to do a live thrift. Trisha is going to go to red, white, blue. I think we'll go, but we're only going to go for like 30 minutes because we do have to get listings done this week. This week was supposed to be like strictly a listing week, but then Trisha was like, I'm going to red, white, and blue. And I was like, all right, we'll go to red, white, and blue too. We'll just see what's on the new rack. So we're going to go, but we're not going to do a live thrift. I probably will film a little bit of content there for videos because I don't have any content to put out. So that's another reason why we're going. So yeah, Ethan, we're going to red, white, and blue. I know I told you we weren't, but we are now. But yeah, we're not going to do a live thrift there. I kind of just want to go in, go out, get as much stuff as we possibly can in like an hour period of time and then drive back home. Have you been to Hulk Hogan's bar? No, I haven't been to Hulk Hogan's bar. Do you sell on Facebook Marketplace? No, we had a rant at that in the beginning. Dana, I think your name is Dana. Go if you rewatch this live in the very beginning. I tell exactly why I don't sell on Facebook anymore. Shock. Yeah, I'm going thrifting tomorrow. What do you think I'll find? Joel, you will probably find Filson jacket. You'll probably find Arc'teryx like back to back. And then you'll probably find like you'll probably find a Willis and Geiger. I think you're going to find a Willis and Geiger tomorrow. Because Joel, you literally find everything that's good. Joel, you'll never have to go back to work because you're literally finding gold every time you go to a thrift store. It's pretty crazy, actually, how much good stuff he finds. Are you selling live on Whatnot or just listing? I'm selling live on Whatnot. We're doing another show this Saturday. It's going to be a 100-item show, and we're giving away sticky on it. We're giving away this Kuji sweater as one of the buyer appreciation giveaways. So if you buy one item, you'll be entered in this giveaway. It's a men's size medium, which I think is a great size for you ladies out there. Kuji sweater, men's size medium. It's in pretty much like new condition. There's not even any loose threads on this thing. It's in amazing condition, like super good. But this is a really nice pattern one, and this is going to be given away. So if you buy one item, you'll be entered, and there'll be 100 chances to be entered. Also, there'll be stuff in the buy it now too. So if you want like a merch shirt or something like that, that'll be get you an entry as well. I might do some different stuff on Whatnot this week. You guys want a random pop-up show on Whatnot? I think what I'm going to start doing is doing random pop-up shows. I probably shouldn't even say this. I'm not going to say it. There's a reason why I'm doing pop-up shows, but I might just do a random, literally random. I'm not going to say anything about it. I'm just literally going to go live, and we're going to have a bag of stuff. I literally have 2 bags of stuff I got to get rid of in the next couple days because I need to make room around my desk. So I don't care what this stuff goes for, and it's good stuff. It's good, decent inventory. It's really decent inventory. Like, for example, this is one item that's just chilling in this bag right here. Just chilling. It's a Peter Millar quarter zip. It's got a club embroidery on the front, but it's one of the like long sleeve performance sweaters. Like that's in the bag. What else is in the bag? I can't share the price on this because they still have the stickers on them, but Travis Matthew polo just chilling in this bag. So I'm just going to get rid of this stuff, and I might just do a pop-up show and just literally do like run 10 items and then stop the pop-up show. So sell it as a bundle now. I kind of want to do Whatnot on it though. I want to sell it on Whatnot. I want to get my Whatnot numbers up. So it works beneficial to me if I just sell it all on Whatnot. I might get less for it, but who cares? My husband went to Hillsborough High School. Nice. Is it easy to keep track of sales while selling live? Yes. At the end of the show, they have literally a seller hub basically on Whatnot where you can track all your sales. It's really super simple to do. Do you think Auto Posture will do Facebook Marketplace? I don't. She already said that it's too much for her program to try to learn Facebook. So there are some other things coming with Auto Posture in the near future from what I know. So be on the lookout for that. Just send all the mediums to me. I do have some mediums, Caesar. I have a lot of medium Travis Matthews. A lot of them. What you got in that bag? What else do I have? Hold on. I want to do this one too. I think this one will do good on a show, but I just kind of want to get rid of it. I don't know what this thing is worth either. This is a Wrangler Gold. I tried to look this up and I couldn't find any information on it. I know it's vintage, but it's in really good condition, minty condition, and it's a nice Western shirt. But I tried to look that label up and it kept bringing up like random Wrangler shirts. I can never find a Wrangler Gold. So, yeah, it's made in USA, I believe. It's in minty condition. Yeah, it's made in USA. So this might be thrown up on Whatnot because I got to get rid of these 2 bags. I have 2 bags next to me that need to go. I've had these next to me for a while, and I just need to get rid of them. So Whatnot fees, I think it's 10.9%. eBay fees are 13% from what I understand. I wouldn't kick it out of bed. What do you mean, sweaty? What do you mean, sweaty man? Any smalls for Travis Matthew polos? I do have size smalls. I have to go through it and figure out what I got. The bundle that I bought from the person that I was talking about earlier, I might run all those on Whatnot. Would you buy a LeBron 8 Tune Squad Nikes at the right price? Of course. Everything's purchased at the right price. May I ask, did you get an LLC? Not yet. We'll be getting an LLC here pretty soon. I keep saying that, but it'll happen probably this week. It's not too hard to get an LLC. I'll do that this week, and it'll take me like 30 minutes. Have you ever sold watches? No, I've never sold watches. Never, ever, ever. All right, everybody. I think I'm going to go ahead and head off. I actually went 15 minutes over. I didn't realize we're having so much fun. I'll be live tomorrow morning shipping out my orders. Right now, I don't have that much, so it might be a really quick and easy live tomorrow. And then tomorrow night, I won't be live. Tomorrow night, I won't be live. Right, Trisha? We're going tomorrow night, right? Yeah. I won't be live tomorrow night because we'll be hanging out with a bunch of people in the community. So I'll see you guys tomorrow morning, and then the next time I'll see you is Wednesday. Again, we're not doing live thrifting on Wednesday, so it'll probably be Wednesday night is the next time I'll see you after tomorrow morning. So Appreciate you guys hanging out, and I'll catch you on the next one.